Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week to give you your messages. For today's reading, I'm focusing in on the sign of Gemini in the area of love. And this is a timeless 2-week reading, which means anything that you're trying to manifest that you're currently bringing in or about to bring in or come toward will be reflected in these readings. So I have 4 piles right here, and I'm going to be utilizing several different decks today to give you your love message, Gemini. I have the Love Oracle cards, I have the Fairy Oracle cards, the Crystal Angel cards, and then I have these gigantic tarot cards, and then underneath that I have playing cards because I do cardomancy. And then when we get done with that, I have one final love card to round out the reading, followed by initials. And initials or letters that may pertain to your love interest or someone that's interested in you. And I print out the alphabet a bunch and I put it in this box right here, and I sporadically put it in little baggies which are underneath each pile. And then when we get done with that, I'm going to roll these dice right here, and we're going to try to get someone's date of birth that could be of interest in you, or someone that's interested in you. So like I said, this is for the date of birth, but sometimes I feel compelled to do phone numbers or any other kind of numbers or lucky numbers. But for today's reading, I'm going to try to focus in on birthday, but if other messages come out, I'll let you know. Sometimes messages do come out when I roll the dice. All right, so let's go over these piles one by one. The first pile is aventurine quartz right here. The second pile is rose quartz right here. The third pile is sandstone. And the fourth pile is tiger's eye. So think about this for a moment. See which pile resonates with you, which one calls your name. And also, if you're cross-watcher, please feel free to listen to the video in its entirety. And if you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new, and I'll be doing pick a card readings quite frequently during the week, focusing on different subjects or signs, just whatever I feel is needed during that time. All right, so without further ado, let's start with the first pile. So for everyone that chose pile 1, that is the aventurine quartz right here. It's this cute little stone I have. Green means money. I always think, okay, so now we're gonna dive in. The first card you have is a Love Oracle card. Let's see what it has in store for you. Not enough. Let's read it. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, jealousy, right here. All right, so let's expand on that with a Fairy Oracle card and see what that pertains to for your love reading. Okay, we have motivation is your second card. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. I feel someone is scared to approach you. They're interested in you and they're intimidated by you. Or maybe there's someone that you would like to come into contact with, but you're not really sure the best way. But I feel like this is more like someone is interested in you. They have their eye on you, but they do not know how to approach you. And you may or may not know who this person is. It could be someone that's like admiring you from afar, someone that sees your profile in a dating app. But I'm not sure you're aware of this person that likes you. All right, so let's continue on with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Kyanite here. Here's your first one, Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Someone is watching you and thinking that that's exactly what you're doing, and you look great and everything is great on your side, and they are motivated to talk to you, but they're scared because you emanate a powerful energy. You're one of those people that you do have it. You do take care of yourself. There's something, they admire you, and you emanate like this frequency. I just feel like it could be someone looking at your photos, or someone that you're friends with on Facebook, or someone's friend's friend on Instagram. It's something like this scenario. That's what I'm picking up on. All right, so we have calcite. For the next Crystal Angel card, we have busy times and multitasking. Taking charge of a schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being so busy. I think if you have come into contact with this person at this time, pile 1, that you might have overlooked someone that could have been interested in you, and they could be a potential love partner for you, or they might have tried to express some mild interest in here, and you might have not even noticed because you've been too busy doing we all have our things that we need to do first, and you may have been too busy, like too shy to say something to you. You may be like a little bit bolder than they are. Okay, so let's continue finally with your last Crystal Angel card. Right here we have diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. There's someone that thinks the world of you, that's interested in you and wants to come talk to you. Either that or you're interested in someone, but I'm getting the feeling like someone's interested in you and they don't not really sure how to approach you. And you may or may not know this person, or you may or may not know that they're interested in you. But that is the message I'm getting from this layout, this first layer. All right, so let's continue on with your Dream Tarot cards. We have Page of Swords right here. We have Justice right here. Ace of Cups. And then Temperance. So there's someone that's definitely interested in you and they really want to spend some time with you. I can see that right here with the Ace of Cups. It's again, the way I'm reading it is it's like someone that you don't know that's going to come forth. You don't realize that they're interested in you right here. And it could have been like, you know, this scenario just popped in my mind and may resonate with you. It could be some ex, someone that you dated's friend that's interested in you. It's someone's friend and they think that they would like to be with you instead. They would prefer to be with you, whoever this person is. And they're trying to like hedge their bets. I can see with the Temperance card, they're trying to like, I don't know what, they're trying to like manifest you back in or find a way to get back into your life right here. And they could be a younger than you. I don't read genders. They could be younger than you, or they could have like a really young energy. Not necessarily immature, but just young and fun. But again, it's like, it's saying that someone, the scenario is something like you dated someone, but someone's friend or someone's acquaintance interested in you, is what it's telling me. And that could be like your possible love suitor, like a good one actually. But you're on their map somehow. You're on their map. Okay, so let's continue on with playing cards. We have 7 of Clubs right here. 4 of Hearts right here. We have Queen of Diamonds and 6 of Hearts right here. Okay, so let me take a moment right here. So someone wants to offer you, they see a future with you with a 4 of Hearts. They see like this future with you. And I don't know if you seem to really have your stuff together, or you appear like you really have your stuff together. They'd really admire you for that. And they're trying to get on your level. Whoever this person's interested in you, but they really admire that a lot. And I think also, I can see, I think you have a lot of suitors, pile 1. You really do. You're kind of like admiring all your suitors, or all your suitors are admiring you. And they're coming toward you. I can see the 6 of Hearts right there. 7 of Clubs is like, I think you might have been in one time or another in a dicey situation with your whatever love interest, but that part is over now. Someone saw this. Is some drama play out with a previous love life. Or I'm sorry, previous love chapter, not love life. We all have one love life, but your previous love chapter, someone saw some drama play out. But you know, that's what happens. There's nothing, you know, my life is like nonstop drama, and all I have to do is stay at home sometimes. That's how I feel. We can't avoid it. But there's someone, I see with a 6 and a 10 of Hearts, like they're like, oh my God, I just want to get with this person. Who, you know, how can I do this right here? And I think you have a lot of friends too that love you. You're like surrounded by love right here. And it's reiterating like this Ace of Cups, but I see the 4 of Hearts, and then there's like 4. So something about the 4 pillars, or manifestation, or it's already coming in for you. The number 4. Okay, so I threw in some old maid cards because we can read those too and interpret those. We have Crossing Guard. And then we have Zookeeper right here. So it could really physically actually be a crossing guard, but that's not it. I think you're crossing to the next chapter of your life right here. And you have spirit guides that are helping you out right here. And as far as Zookeeper, maybe that's how you felt with your previous relationship, like you were indeed a zookeeper. Unless it's someone that's actually with animals, like you work with animals. That could be it too. We could interpret those literally. That may be the case. But I don't think so. I think you're very organized, and any drama that hits you, you're able to block it, hence the Zookeeper, you know, lots of animals like that. It could be possible you have an animal totem also that you look out for, and you do things methodically too. You think things through. You think things through before you think about anything that you're doing. But I really feel the crossing guard is something about like 4 points or a neighbor. See, I'm getting 4 again. It's like a crossroads or a neighbor or someone that's close to you is what I'm saying. It could be physically close, yes, but someone close to you likes you, that knows you and likes you. All right, so we have twin flames. Uh-oh. Yin yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. It's this person right here. This is whoever this is. Yin yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This person, they actually could physically be a twin, but I don't read it like that way. It's the twin flame, like our twin soulmate. But this person wants to come in, and they could be just what you're looking for, and you could also be just what they're looking for. Okay, so now we're gonna do your initials right here. So if you missed my intro, I put the alphabet in here, I printed out, and I mixed it around a bunch, and then I put it in these little baggies right here sporadically. I don't print them, or I'm sorry, I don't count them out, so there's different amounts in each pile, so we can get a message. All right, you have a lot of letters here, pile 1. Okay, so let's see what you got. All right. So you have, oh my goodness, I need to turn these even more. Okay, you have NLKBYLRIDBASEDZURF. Okay, KLYBRIDBASNLEDZRUF. So you have 2 B's right here. 2 B's. You have a D and a P right here. DP. Department of Photography. You have N and DPR I can read. YLK, you have 2 L's right here. 2 L's, an RZ, an N, and a K. So DPR, nil. It's KY. I just feel it is someone's initials or someone's nickname or someone's initials like that. I see my initials in here. ILLPRR. I feel like this person could have possibly a longer last name or like a longer first name. Something like they have a longer name or they have a hyphenated name or something like that. It's a hyphenated name. Someone with a long name or a hyphenated name. All right, so now we're gonna roll the dice. And like I said, I'm focusing it in on the date of birth, but I can also get some messages sometimes by the way that the dice lay. And also if it's someone's phone number, but today I'm supposed to focus in on date of birth, but it's whatever resonates with you. All right, so 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, and then 10, 7, 40, 10, 1, 2, 6, 5, and 18. 1, 3, 2, 10, 7, and then 40, 10, 1, 2, 6, 5, and 18. I just feel like it's someone that all the dice came together. I feel like it's someone that they know you and they're interested in you right here, and they're trying to methodically get to you, or maybe you're doing it, but and they're coming real soon, and they meld well with your friend group or your social group, whatever is important to you. All right, so that is it for pile number 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm new. I'll be doing pick a card readings for you guys several different days a week. I just had new decks arrive. I'm like obsessed with like collecting decks. I have so many decks. Okay, so that is it. Let me clean up this mess right here and do pile number 2. All right, so pile number 2 is the rose quartz right here. So let's see what it says. We have the love oracle cards. It says the golden mirror. That is first card for you, pile 2. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I'm going to read it again. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. All right, so let's go into detail here. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to only open our hearts and minds. I think there's someone that's trying to approach you and overdoing it a little bit too much. Like they bought you a present right away, or they did something that's like right away, and you have like a red flag that went up. Whether or not it's a warning sign, or whether or not that they're sincere, They feel sincerely about this and they want to do this, and they want to move quickly with you, pile 2. They want to move very quickly with you, and they want to show you that that they have some feelings for you and they would like to get to know you better, and they're just moving kind of fast you feel. All right, so we have Malachite. Sure, for a second, or sorry, first crystal angel card says prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. This person wants a relationship with you. They want a relationship with you. There's a lot of turquoise here. They want a relationship with you. They're trying to push it a little bit. I don't know if that's your style or if you like that. I have a friend that wants to be in a relationship like this. And this may be this person, and you're kind of wondering what the heck is going on. All right, so you have Moldavite for your next card. It says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So this relationship is not going to start initially how all the other relationships or everyone else that you've been interested has started. It's gonna be like Zoom. It's gonna be a lot quicker if it takes off, if you want it to take off. It's gonna be quite different than what you're used to. Okay, Aquamarine is your last crystal angel card. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. It's saying again, trust your instincts about this situation and this person. What does it tell you? Do you like this kind of approach? Is this kind of like your style? Is it something that you can, stick around with and see what's up? And you like to get to know this person better, whoever this person is that's like really, really, really fond of you and wants to be in a relationship with you right now. They want to be with you now. Okay, so let's continue on with the Dream Tarot card. We have the Hierophant right here. We have 7 of Swords. I hear you say not so fast. Queen of Swords here. And then you have 3 of Cups. I think that you met this person when you were out partying with friends, or you were out, or they were part of your friendship group or something like that. And you're being very cautious right here because this person is, you're making sure that this is what it is that you want right here. And we've all been through bad experiences. That's why you're taking a minute to think, like, do I want this person to come in so quick like that? And you're looking for signs and messages if you should give this connection a chance, this unique way that this person is coming in. If you should give them a chance with this. And you don't want to give up your freedom too, I see. You still want to go out and have some fun right here. But there's someone in the back here that likes you, and you're not too sure about how to go about it. Okay, so let's continue on with the playing cards. We have King of Diamonds right here. 10 of Spades. 7 of Spades. And then Queen of Hearts. You have a lot of trepidation about this connection because it could have reminded you of something before that didn't work out and ended up being a big ball of stress. But there's some kind of communication going on. Again, it's some kind of unique thing they're doing to try to get your attention right here. And you put space between you two as well. You put space between, they might be buying you stuff. Again, I'm thinking about they're buying you stuff. It popped up again with the King. They might have some money in buying you, hey, they want to just give you like a lot of presents, and they see you as a queen right here and they want you to be their queen. I don't read in gender, so whatever is applicable for you. That could be switched. It doesn't matter for the people cards. And you're eyeing them and then they're eyeing you. You're eyeing them and then they're eyeing you. But yeah, like I said, like you don't want to rush into anything because you've been through it all already. And there's some interesting communication through all this with the thing. And you understandably have some trepidation too, as we should. Should think about always think before we leap. Was it look before we leap is what you think. All right, so now we're going to go. I have some old maid cards. I can read that too. Scientists, you're dissecting the situation. Firemen, you're dissecting the situation and you see like red flags or something and you're like ready for it. That doesn't mean that there actually are red flags, but you're looking at the situation. I'm also thinking too, there could be someone still in the picture, either for you or for them, and you're making sure that they're out of the picture and you're trying to find a way to figure this out. Are they not? They're still on the Facebook or still on Instagram with the photos, what's going on here. And they could literally be a scientist or literally be a fireman. We can read those literally, but that's the way I feel. You're trying to get to the bottom of it and decide this connection is really right for you. And that's pretty much, yeah, like you see, you take your time if you see any red flags. You're not about to be rushed into anything. No matter how many presents, and they're like, come on, come on, come on. And you're like, wait a second. All right, so now we're going to finish it with the love oracle cards right here. We have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. You see, look over your shoulder, the other woman. There could be someone that's lingering in the background of this, and you're making sure that they're out of the picture. Sometimes it's, you know, people like to linger like that long after the relationship with this person. It could be on your side too. This person, you have an ex that's bugging you. You have people that, I've had some people that bug me like for years after, like years, and like it gets kind of creepy. So maybe you're in the same scenario. I'm not sure. They like to message you suddenly. I mean, it's okay. I really prefer people not do that, but that could be happening to you, and you know, but you're moving on here. But there's someone that's keeping an eye on you, or someone that's keeping an eye on this person. All right, so now we're gonna do initials. If you missed my intro, I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it in here, and then I put it in these little baggies. And I do not count the amount of initials in the baggies because I want to give you a message. So each bag contains different amounts of initials. Okay, so let's see what we have. All right, so you have C, C, E, A, C, K, Z, G, and O. A, E, C, 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 Z, K, G, and O. You don't have that many initials, and you have 3 C's as well. You have 3 C's, and you have a go right here. C-E-A, K-E-A. I see a K-C in here. I see like a Cassandra. You don't have the letters for that, but I tell you, I see like Cassandra, some Cassie or Kathy or something like that in there for you. And what else? Kia or a key, or you know, the car Kia too, or Z. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to your date of birth right here. So I have many, date of birth of interest in it. So I have a few sets of dice in here we're gonna roll. Again, if you see someone's phone number come up or something like that, for this particular reading, I wanted to focus in on birthday, but it's whatever resonates with you. So let's see. Okay, you have 8, and then 2, 3, 1, 1, 8, 3, 50, 6, 6, 3, and 1. I'm gonna read them again. 8, 3, 2, 1, 1, 8, 6, 50, 3, 3, and 6, and then 1. I see someone got cast out, whoever this person, they're cast out of the group, that one, by themselves. Right here, and these could very well be, the 8 and the 3 could be you guys. Yeah, I can read them, sometimes with the dice lay, I can read it too. But there's someone right here again, by themselves. So that is it for pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm new, and I'll be doing pick a card readings for you guys several different days of the week, using different decks and tools to give you your messages. So please, if you like what you see, come by and visit me. All right, so now we're gonna go on to pile number 2, and that is with sandstone. All right, so for those of you that chose sandstone, let's see what your messages have in store. We have love oracle cards. It's paradise. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I see a road trip too in that card, some kind of a road trip. Maybe you're planning on a road trip or something like that. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Oracle of the Fairies. We have transformation right here. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I see like you feel like a sense of freedom, like someone's coming in, but you feel like a sense of freedom and happiness with this, whatever this little adventure you're going on with this person. You feel like free and fresh air and free. Okay, so now we're going to go into Crystal Angels. You have Dolomite right here. See what it says. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. I think you're already there with your positive mindset. I really do. I keep picturing like a trip, like a road trip or a trip that you're taking with someone. It's just you two, and maybe you'll meet up with some other people later, but some trip that you're going on. And it's just getting outside and I see fresh air. That's what I see. Okay, watermelon tourmaline. It says stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule. Yeah, whatever this is that you're doing with this person, you're getting on a getaway, some getaway. And it's might not necessarily be like a super fancy getaway, but it's a nice getaway. Like you're doing, you know, maybe you're going back to basics or something like that for this particular thing, this expenditure that you're going on with someone else. Okay, so your last card here on this row is citrine. It says unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. I see you doing that as you're driving away. You're driving away and you're going someplace with someone that's nice and relaxing is what you're doing. It could be, I don't know about places, but I do see Florida or some place that has a beach. It could be Los Angeles, somewhere in Los Angeles, you know, California. But I see, it could be anywhere, but I just feel like the beach is emphasized, or something that's, you know, just relaxing, whatever's relaxing for you in some kind of way like that. Okay, so you have the 7 right here of Pentacles. You have the Magician right here. You have the 5 of Swords right here. And then you have the 4 of Wands right here. You're leaving all your worries behind. You manifested like I see like a serenity coming your way. A serenity, you manifest a serenity. You work very hard. I guess you save money or someone saved money, but you work very hard, and you've been very smart about it. And yes, we have been through our ups and downs, especially now that we have to be socially conscious during this year, you know, during all of what's going on when I'm filming this. But you've been, you know, very good and very diligent, and so is that person too. And you've been through a lot of battles, but you won. You came out the victor, whatever this is telling me. You came out some kind of way victor this year. I feel like we've all been battling this year, but you've come out better than others too. And you're gonna have whatever this is, happiness or like an elopement or something. It's like, yay, I win whatever whatever it is that you're going for, you're winning it. Okay, so let's go into the playing cards. You have 9 of spades right here. You have 8 of clubs. You have the Joker. And then you have 5 of hearts. So with the Joker, it's either a surprise, block, or stop. You might have a surprise that you're going to announce to people, that maybe you already got married or you're planning on getting married or something. I just feel like it's this commitment or something. It's like a surprise or shock to people. There's something that you're doing that's going to be a surprise or shock to them. And you overcame something right here with the 9 of spades. It could have been something work related that caused you a lot of stress and strife. But the 8 of clubs can sometimes be complicated too. But some complicated messages or something that you had to deal with. But you managed to overtake whatever complications came your way right here. But it's telling me like something you're doing, so you're not telling everyone what you're doing, which as we shouldn't, I don't either, you know, but it's something that's going to be a surprise. And you might come back together with somebody too. That could be the surprise. You come back together with somebody with a 5 of hearts. After some time apart, you came back together with somebody right there. And I'm trying to think if I see anything else. No, I just see like I see something about a field, and it's like expansion. Like there's like a big meadow. Either it could be in a meadow, or you feel in your mind like you have like all this freedom and room now to breathe, is what I see. Okay, so now we're gonna go into I'll put some Old Maid cards in here. We can read those too. You have Old Maid. And then you have Hermit. You've taken time. You're keeping a secret right here. You're keeping a secret right here. And this is a really funny card. Look at it. You're keeping a secret, and you appeared like, it's like a surprise or something. You appeared one way, but it's another way. Something about you, something appeared one way, but really was something else. So something might appear not so great, but now it's good, is what it says to me. And you see what else? It's like you have some surprise in store for people. Someone has a surprise that's going to be very good for you, too. Longevity is involved in this. Okay, so now we're going to continue. We have one final love oracle card right here. And it says, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. See, you have a happily ever after, third pile. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. You have some after all you've been through. Maybe you felt like an old maid, but after all you've been through, you had this happiness, and you fought your battles at this time, both love and financially, and whatever it is, like you superseded all that and you're going to get to your happy spot right there. Okay, so now we're going to go into your initials. So if you missed my intro, I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it in here, and then I put it in these little baggies sporadically for you so we can get your initials. Let's see what they say. Okay, so we have OMCVLJNNWY. I see win, like WYN, like as in, you know, I see WYNN as in Vegas, win. Also, you could be winning. WYNNVXLCJOM. I see like an XV is obviously, it could be some Roman numeral. I see some fancy restaurant here, some restaurant that you want to go to with a large deck too. That's really weird. I can sometimes infer stuff from messages, or sorry, from the letters of dice. So I just want to let you know that. So I'll read them to you one more time. YWNNXVLCOM and then J. All right, so then last but not least, we're going to do your dice right here. I'll try to get someone's initials, or sorry, date of birth. But let's see what we can come up with. Okay. 5-1-18-00-3-4-3-7-3-7-6 and then 2. 5-1-0-4-3-6-3-2-7-3-7 and then 18 right here. And that's it. I just see it. I see the weird, like some open restaurant again, some large deck. Maybe someone's performing or something. Like you want to go see this. This is something you really enjoy. 5-1-18-00-4-3-3-6-2-7-3-7-18. So that is it for pile number 3. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new, and I've been around for like a month now. So I'll be doing a pick a card reading several days a week for you guys, utilizing different tools and methods to give you your reading and decks and other stuff. I feel that's good for giving you your particular message for that week or that time, during that time frame. All right, so now we have Tiger's Eye right here. Let's see what they say. Okay, Tiger's Eye. Last, the 4th pile. You have Abundance is your first love oracle card. It says, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. And then you have this happy person up here with all these, it's like dollar bills right there. Abundance. Okay, so now we're going to go into your Oracle of the Fairies card. We have Find Balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I feel like during this time, pile 4, things are going to move very fast for you in your love life, and also could be financially too. This is a love reading, but I just tell you that's what I see. But something that you trying to manifest is going to start to move really quick. You know, you've had a period of slow or by yourself, kind of hermit type of thing, and now it's going to speed up. All right. So Sodalite is your next crystal angel card. It says socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. See, that goes back to whatever it is that you're going to manifest. You're manifesting at warp speed, and you're going to get some, you're going to maybe meet some new friendships right here, and you're going to socialize. I know I'm doing this during a socially conscious time period, but it's going to be however it is that you can do it. Okay, so Rubelite we have is your next card. It says passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. You're going to show the world something that you've been working on, or someone's going to show you off, or you're going to show off your new relationship. But I see you like coming out of like darkness or the depths of despair, and then everything is like light and great, and everything is all of a sudden boom together. All right, so we have Apophyllite right here. It says increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Again, I feel whatever this relationship and this other thing that you guys are going to start coming at you at warp speed very fast, very, very fast. And you're going to have like a new group of friends and a support system too. And it's like the earth shines down on you. All right, so now we're going to continue with these gigantic dream tarot cards. All your stress, look at you. You were stressed out about something, spending time by yourself up in the bed. All right, so we have 7 of Cups too right here. And then we have, look at you, hard at work. Seven of Pentacles. And then we have two, again, it's repeating. You see two of Cups right here. You were stressed out in bed, but you were also manifesting and thinking about everything. I do that too. Thinking about everything that you wanted, working hard, trying to manifest your fantasies, hearts, and desires. And you did it. You did it. Whoever this person is coming in, or you are meeting this person. This time, all your hard work is paid off. There's been times when you've been feeling alone and by yourself, but this person's coming in. It's going to be like, boom, night and day for you. You know, be alone in the bed, and the next thing you know, you're not gonna be alone no more. And yeah, you have a good mindset. You think about the things that you want. You're like really focused in on it, and you took time out you focus. Maybe you have like a little job at home, or you have like something that you're doing on the side. I want to say like little, but it's supplemental too. I do that too, supplemental. And you've been working hard to build yourself up too during this time. But you've been working very hard in general, and mind, just nose to the grind and manifesting this love right here. It's a healthy love, healthy relationship. Okay, 5 of Diamonds, 3 of Clubs, 3 of Hearts, and then Jack of Diamonds right here. I think you've been disappointed in the past with your love life, as you know, there's some people that have let you down. There's someone coming in here, the Jack of Diamonds, that's going to change things around. And also I feel too, like, people could have like lied or deceived you possibly in such a way that was not the greatest. It might have cost you some time or money there, but that's over now. See, with the 5 of Diamonds, you could have been worried about a bill or something, maybe some bill that came your way that you're a little bit worried about, but it's going to be in the past, or you've dealt with it. But something about a bill, and you really want someone that's financially stable too. Money's not everything, but let's face it, it's tough to make a go of things sometimes. It's great because you've been working so hard here. If that person could join you in this thing, that or meet you here, like you want to meet someone halfway or something like this, like that. And yeah, you might have like an ex or something try to come back, or it's not gonna be anything that try to contact you right there. You have people coming towards you too, other than this person. All right, so now we're gonna go into Old Maid cards. We have Singer right here, and then we have Florist right here. Someone wants to put you on a pedestal, or you want to put someone on a pedestal with a singer, or you could like literally be a singer, but someone here wants to put you on a pedestal and show you that that they really adore you. They might even buy you some flowers or buy you a gift. Again, it could be like or maybe you're manifesting this too, because it fell on that card, like you're manifesting it, something like that, or they want to shower you in gifts, or you're managing to do it on your own. It's something like you want pretty objects around you too, not in a shallow way, but we like to have like a nice home environment. So maybe you've been working on that as well. All right, so now we're going to go into your last love oracle card. We have Karmic Relationship. Woohoo! Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That's true. After all you've been through, now this person's going to come in. This person is some karmic relationship that's possibly coming in for you, pile 4. After everything that you've been through, finally, someone's coming in. All right, so now we're going to go on to your initials or letters. So if you missed my intro, I print the alphabet a bunch, and I put it in this box, and I mix it around, and I sporadically put it in these little baggies right here. And I'm going to give you the initials of possible love suitors for you. All right, so let's see what you have right here. You have LLISNNAJNYCX. LLISNNAYANJYC, and then X. See, Aya, you have 2 L's, you have 2 A's, you have 3 N's, you have a C, you have a Y, and an X. I see like a Sandra, even though there's no D. I see a Sandra. LLI, I just tell you if that's what I see. I see AYA, 3 N's, 2 A's, 2 L's, an I, and J, Y, C, and X. All right, so now we're going to go into your dice right here. So we're trying to get a date of birth. That's what I wanted to focus in on. But if you get like a phone number or something that resonates with you, or like part of a street address or something. But for some reason, for these particular readings, was going to focus in on birth date. Okay, so 6, 15, 40, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, and then 7, 2, 1, and then 2. You have a lot of repeating. 6, 15, 40, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, and then 2. Right there. I see some kind of a flag too. If someone's waving a flag or trying to get your attention. I see a flag in the dice. So you have some repeating. You have 2 2s. You have 2 1s. You have a 4 and a 40 and a 6 and 3 2s. I'm sorry. You have 3 2s and a 3. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'm new, so if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing different pick a card readings for you guys several different days a week, and I'll be seeing you later.